So it's been a while since you guys have seen this this saw handle, and I've just been putting the saw together and taking it apart one more time just to make sure everything's alright. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's different. I've done a different thing here. I quite like that. I thought no point in making the saw handle the same as everybody else does, so quite like this up here, and I like the way that the curve from the top here comes down into the back of the handle on that line. That's just little detail there just to show where that line's going. Yeah, it's different. Some of this is typical Preston, Edward Preston saw maker, plane maker and all sorts from Birmingham, all sorts of tools. This is a detail I've got one of my Preston saws, and I just thought it'd be nice to put that detail in there. Oh, and this little thing here, rather than having the, can you see that all right? Rather than having the, I've forgotten what it's called. Anyhow, I thought I'd just set it back. So there's 3 different layers there. The top layer, there's this layer coming down into here, and then the bottom layer. It's just a bit different. Love the sapwood. This is walnut, locally grown walnut tree that was about 200 years old. And anyhow, I'm going to put some pale polish on it. So give me a minute. I'm going to put some pale polish on it. So I've shaken it up a bit, and this is the, there we are. So this is the special pale polish from Liboron. It's pretty good. And yeah, let's see what it looks like. There's a couple of little marks on here that, well, we'll see what they look like when it's polished. So I ended up keeping the pistol grip around here. I ended up keeping those, and they look alright. They feel comfortable. Yeah, that's the thing. If I'm saying it looks alright, it's not really about the looks. I mean, it is the looks, but it's about how it feels as well. Sapwood looks nice. I almost want to get a brush and just brush it all on. There you go, that's a bit better. I want some polish in these screw holes as well, just to, wow, it's a fab piece of wood. A brush would be better for the first couple of coats, to be honest. That sapwood's darkening up. Let me get a brush. Good thing about doing it with a brush is it just gets into all those crevices that I just couldn't get into. So this has been prepped to 600 grit. And walnut isn't, it's not the hardest timber, English walnut. Oh, pistol grip's coming alive. Wow, I'm really pleased with the colour of this timber. It just looks fantastic. Well, there you go. Stanley blade is the right thickness. So it'll have a couple of coats and it'll be rubbed down between coats. So, actually, I normally would put something like a Danish oil over it, but this gloss just looks fantastic. So it's making me wonder whether French polish is the way to go. So there you go. What do you think of that? You see that? Sorry about the reflections, but look at the colour. There you go. Let's get this in good light. What do you think of that? I mean, it's just a magical piece of wood. I will continue to add coats to this. By the time you've gone round it once, the first coat well and truly gone off. Oh, missed a bit there. Here's the saw handle first coat of pale French polish, and it's a bit thick, but you know what, it's not bad. There's a bit too much going on there, it doesn't matter. It'll get rubbed down between coats. I love the fact that it's curving. through there. It's from a branch, so it's wider here, it's more compressed down there. That was the way that the branch was going. So yeah, and the grain is going the correct way, which is, it's not quite quarter sawn, but it's good. Hope you like it. It's different.